All right, good evening. Happy Saturday of Zenkai. How's everyone doing so far? Good? Nice. All right, if you don't have a bingo card, come up and get a bingo card. We have them on the table and up here. We've got a bunch of things based on the campaign that will most likely happen. If you get bingo, yeah, stand and yell bingo. And then after the one shot, give them to us with your name on them, and we'll put you in for a giveaway for one of our Empyrean Decree hoodies. They're super soft and comfy.
They are. They're super cool. They are.
How is it freezing you guys can cock it?
I just managed to cock a D20 on a flat surface. By itself.
No idea.
I don't know if I want you to participate tonight.
It's
Just a roll of dice for ashes.
Yeah, it's ashes.
You're already off to a good start.
I don't like this. I'm scared. Okay.
All right, so hi, my name's Elena. I'm DM tonight. Nice to see all of you here. I was going to get on the line and do some introductions.
I'm Carrie. I played it all as Blood Hunter, and yeah, that's it.
My name is Katie. I'm playing Shadow. Shadow is a Tabaxi monk.
I'm Artemis. I play Ascarian, the Water Genasi monk.
Hi, I'm Mike. I play Giddy Galore, a Order of Scribes Wizard /
I'm Ryan. I play Varric, the cleric rogue who doesn't believe in healing people.
So, it's been a while. You guys have had some nice downtime. It's been peaceful. It's been festive. You guys have all had time off to go your separate ways and then come back. Lots of lighthearted adventuring going on. Said nobody in the world of D&D.
I was like, what?
And then the call came out, and you were asked to go to Valkheim in the north of Udribelt, the capital of the Blind Empire. You set out, it's mid-morning. You know, there is a lake with a normal traveling settlement about 2 hours out, and then another 2 hours to the city. What would you like to do? You're being sent to the city.
What?
No one said.
Who signed us up for this and we didn't know what we're doing?
Which city?
Valkenheim.
Valkenheim.
Just go to the city. Or just go into the city.
I mean, how far away are we from the city? How long is it going to take us?
About 4 hours.
Alright.
Yeah.
Moderate pacing.
Well, we're all rested. We're good. Okay.
Right.
And Varric is just kind of flying above the party, keeping an eye out on his vibrant red golden.
I think I'm gonna ritual cast a horse. I'm not walking. Ready.
You're ritual casting a horse.
Easy.
What was that?
You are ritual casting a horse.
I'm ritual casting a horse.
What's the horse look like?
It's a beautiful brown white horse. Just normal looking horse.
It can't be a normal looking horse. You never make a normal looking horse.
Until it walks away. As it walks away, you'll see on its from its tracks, you'll see Giddy Galore was here
Oh my god.
in the horseshoes.
Okay.
You've branded your horseshoes now.
Alright,
Okay.
going to the city.
Let's go.
It takes you guys a little bit to get on the road because someone had to ritual cast their ride.
You catch up.
But the trip to at least the trading depot by the lake is relatively uneventful. After your previous adventures, the roads have been cleaned up, there aren't any bandits left. Right all you can see for miles, it's a bright, clear morning. Not much going on.
I feel like this is a trap.
Oh, absolutely.
It's 100% trap.
100%.
What's some other lakes? Is it just sunny?
Clear blue skies.
God, it's definitely a trap. Are we out the gate of the city yet?
No.
Alright. I'm just gonna keep a lookout if anything seems off, since everything's too perfect right now.
There's a decent number of travelers next to the lake. There's a giant open clearing and a small path that leads off to the south.
Are they picnicking?
There's someone selling their wares. There's a couple little stands with food stalls.
Just at a random lake? At a random lake?
No, it's the halfway point between the two cities.
Okay. Alright, so it's a destination spot.
I guess. But it's just normal families and everything, nothing weird is happening.
Give me a perception check.
All of us?
All of us line up?
Yeah.
Just a reminder, my passive is 25.
I know.
Yeah, I still don't have any perception this far into the campaign, so that's a 6.
You need me at a 5.
Oh my god.
22.
Didn't even see anything.
I tied Ferrex.
Terrible roll for a 17.
I had a 25.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, I'm just surprised too.
Whose dice do you roll?
Mine.
I don't think he's rolled over like a 12 in the last 8 weeks.
It's true.
All right. It's pretty festive for a late morning. You can see some people doing brunch. There are several picnickers out just enjoying the finally nice weather. For our over 20s, you notice to the north, coming in the direction that you're going, is a couple little storm clouds here and there down in the sky. But it almost feels like the temperature is starting to drop.
Unnaturally so.
Like ghost temperature drop?
Ghost temperature drop.
Yeah, like when you walk through a cold spot in the room.
Sure.
Okay. But everything still looks normal.
Yes, everything still looks normal.
Don't like that.
I'm just comfortable now.
Regularly going to drop down and Ferrex putting us down. Is it getting cold down here too?
Quite. And unusually so.
Are you just floating around and then doing nothing? Or are you doing something other that's helpful for us?
I mean, we were keeping an eye. What are you doing down here?
I'm clearly sitting in a car next to Belaraj, who's also sitting in the car doing nothing helpful of any kind.
Nadal, I'm flying above the party, and you're sitting in a car next to your wife.
Look, I've got good eyesight. I'm just looking off into the distance and there's nothing here, which means something's terribly wrong and I haven't figured it out yet because my perception is shit.
Have you thought about glasses?
No. Because it would make me look ridiculous, that's why. Still nothing weird.
Still nothing weird.
Can I, I guess maybe approach one of the stalls or one of the picnickers and, kind of just make small talk?
Stalls or picnickers?
Stalls.
All right.
Already?
He's still setting up his wares. He pulled in a little later than the rest of the group. It looks like he's putting out a grill plate. A nice long set of welded metal that's been crudely put together. He's loading wood planks under it to start to cook up something.
I think Shadow approaches in an attempt to, find out more. We'll kind of just say, bit of a chilly morning, no?
She kind of jerks around a little startled. It's still morning.
Is
It
it
is
usually
chilly.
this lively? This early?
Depends on the day of the week, but generally.
Good for business?
Well, that's why I'm here. Easier than the city.
What's going on in the city?
There's just stalls everywhere. There's food everywhere, there's restaurants, they're all established. Down here, it's whoever sets up first.
Have you heard any strange rumors or anything coming from the city? We've been sent there, but...
Balkanhan?
Sure.
No strange rumors, but we're gearing up for the spring festival.
Sounds like a lovely time. I wish you luck.
You too.
And I'm gonna go back to the party. sounds like there's nothing strange going on necessarily, at least not that that one knew of.
Weather changes all the time.
I mean, I guess, but that was just weird. Now everybody's just like happy-go-lucky and everything's totally fine and no big deal.
Oh yes, and apparently the city itself is live and bustling, and there's restaurants and all sorts of fun.
That's never the case. It doesn't make any sense. She's lying. We need to talk to somebody else.
Well, I'm not necessarily the best person to be talking to other people, so maybe one of you lot would rather...
Siri, you want to head down? We can talk to somebody?
Sure.
Instead of moving to stall, let's just go and talk to somebody on the road.
Yeah.
Somebody looks like they're newer, kind of set up local in the area. Just passing through like we are.
So any of the other travelers?
Yeah, anybody else?
There's a traveler that's just coming in. He's got a single horse, so one horse cart,
Is it
A normal horse?
normal horse, not whatever monstrosity you whip up. But he has kegs on the back of it.
Where are you taking your case?
Oh, these things? I'm not going up for the festival. Is that where you're headed?
Yeah. You've been sent up there.
Probably extra security.
I guess.
Yeah, we're not really sure. We were just told to head up there. So, do you pass through here very often?
Probably every 8 weeks when I gotta do a refresh.
Does it normally get super cold like this? Like just have those wild fluctuations in the middle of the day?
Depends on when the storms are coming through.
You don't think there's a storm coming through now?
Nope. He looks fully deep in thought while he says that. Focusing really hard on the weather. He knows nothing about the weather.
No idea at all.
There's clouds in the sky.
Yeah. I feel like we're just wasting our time here. Let's just carry on and then talk to whoever we're supposed to talk to when we get to that town.
Yeah. We'll let them deal with this. No one seems to be concerned.
I'm not even concerned.
As you get back on the road, you notice that there's probably 40 or 50 feet of fog that you go through and just roll
There it
through.
is.
That's
Yeah,
And it's back on the road.
that's concerned.
Wait, the fog is on the road and then we ride through a patch of it and then it's just gone again.
Yeah, it's only about 40 or 50 feet. It's just rolling through.
How thick is it?
You can still see through it.
But it's just...
Very wispy.
Just like eerie fog?
Eerie fog.
Weird.
Do we have to walk through it to continue on the path?
You can go around it.
I want to go around it just in case.
Alright. You go down the path on the other side of the road.
And nothing happens.
There's more fog.
As a water genasi, I'd like to destroy fog in a 30-foot cube around
Do
us.
it. Do it. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah. So it just makes it easier for us to travel. I think we can only do that once, though. So
Make it count.
Well, it looked really nice. The
it
one time
did. It
we
was
did.
really cool.
Yep.
We only get hit by 20 feet of fog then instead of 50.
Yeah. 30-foot cube of fog is gone.
Alright, it's there. As you walk into the fog, you notice that it just kind of parts around you. And then about halfway through, it just floods you from all sides.
Worth a shot.
That's a trick.
Then you make it through, and it's clear blue skies again.
What the hell's going on with this fog? It doesn't make any sense. Like, everything's fine, everybody's happy, everything's good, nobody's screaming, nothing's wrong, nothing's stolen. I'm getting very nervous.
I feel like we just need to press on and find out why we're being sent up here.
I want to get all the way to town.
Yeah.
Go straight to the town.
If I look behind us as we leave the fog, is it still there?
You can see that it's kept going.
Okay.
The fog kept moving down the road.
Like towards the lake.
Like the wind is pushing it.
You're setting up a trap. I just don't know where it is yet.
Yeah.
I love D&D for the sole fact that something as simple as a door or fog scares the shit out of people.
What if? Okay.
I mean, I know they don't have fog in the fog zone where you're from at all, but it's just
Oh, ha ha, very funny. There's plenty of moisture down there. Everything drips, trust me.
The security on the north half of the road is a little bit heavier than you left it last day. Takes you about an hour and 45 minutes to hit the gates of Bumping Hunt. There are 4 guards at the front, 2 on the ground, 2 stationed up, and doing standard checkpoints, asking people what their business is, if they came for the festival, what wares they're bringing, if they're going to the merchant or the adventure side of the city. How would you like to proceed?
Were we given a name of somebody who beat here?
You were given a location.
Who was it who sent us north?
It was Listera.
Interesting.
Are you sure there's something wrong here, Gideon? Is your wife just, making things up? Are we getting a book? Is that why it's an important mission?
I mean, books are very important. You should always collect whatever book you can find. Books are amazing.
I mean, important, yes, to you, but I just don't understand. There's nothing wrong here. There's nothing actually going on except that creepy fog that we just walked through. But other than that, it's fine. So yeah, I guess we're just finishing the line.
There are 5 cars in front of you. You see the one with the kegs. He rolls up, he hands some papers, they wave him on. He gets up to you guys. One of the guard walks over, puts his stuff down, and he looks over your party. Festival, eh?
Yep, here for the festival.
Definitely get the festival.
No, illegals, no contraband, no.
Nope.
I pull my hood up a little bit further. Nope.
Definitely being shady right at the guard.
Look, it was nonchalant. It's bright out.
Looks legitimate to me. Enjoy the festival.
Thank you. You as well.
What is the name of the place that we're supposed to go to?
The Crimson Raven.
Crimson Raven. Okay. Can we just find somebody that's at a stall or another town guard that seems to be walking around asking where that is?
There are a couple guards doing patrols in groups of 3. Someone probably every 3 or 4 blocks.
I'll just ask a random one so we can go the right direction.
We'll let you know that the Crimson Raven sits on the town circle on the north side of the city.
Are we just going? We're gonna go then? Do we even know what the Crimson Raven has in it? Is it an inn? Is it a pub? Is it what is it?
We'll find out.
Well, considering we were sent by the owner of the Purple Raven, I'm kind of wondering if this is some sort of chain. Is this like another bookstore? I'm gonna have Ragolian kind of circling above the city, just kind of keeping an eye for anything weird. Make it a little less noticeable for me to wander.
Is anybody looking at Belarage weird?
No.
Nobody's second glancing, bumbling around behind me.
Nope. Belarage is open ground to stroll as he wishes.
Stroll he does. How many food vendors are there?
On the left side of the street, going up Main Road, you have 6 vendors on the left and 5 vendors on the right.
We're staying in the middle of the road to deter him from eating booths worth of wares.
To deter him from eating the wares or the booth?
Well,
Yes.
I don't want him to eat either, so I just want to stay down the middle of the battle.
Alright. Belarage doesn't care. And like most times in Belarage is being asked to follow directions.
We're gonna do one of those things where you put your hand on a child and kind of steer the kid with the hand on the shoulders and try to do the
It's
same
animal handling check.
You got it.
I don't.
Oh,
I
no, never mind.
That is not any kind of animal. I rolled an 8.
Belarage has gotten a little big for you to put a leash on.
It's not a leash, it was just a firm grip. It was a firm grip with my hand.
That's fine.
Alright.
Kind of pulls you with him as he goes towards this stall that has rows and rows and rows of fresh baked bread. It smells so good that you yourself almost want to try the bread.
Does the bread seem weird? Does it seem like regular bread?
It seems like regular bread. Can you smell fresh baked bread?
I have smelled the fresh baked bread, but still.
He just chows down right into it. Bellarage is not following directions.
Okay, I'm just gonna flip some gold on the table because I don't know how much his bread is, and he's probably going to eat half the table. So I'll leave that and then kind of. I'm gonna take a loaf of bread with me so we can keep walking and then lure him away like the like the carrot in front of the donkey situation.
Literally leaving breadcrumbs.
Yes. How far away are we from the?
6 blocks.
I mean, we might as well just keep going. There's nothing else going on here, so.
As you walk toward the main square, give me another perception check.
Yes. 22.
22.
14.
10.
17.
So anywhere over 15. You notice that as you walk between the buildings, probably 2 or 3 blocks back, it looks a little hazy.
Like a fog rolled back in?
No, just like off. Your vision isn't as crisp and clear as it normally is.
Are other people walking through that space like normal?
They are.
I'm gonna kind of just slowly drop back from the group. Just step into an alley and wait.
You know, I feel like.
Let them get about 2 blocks down.
Where did Vera go?
Thought she was with you?
Where does Varric ever go?
I mean, well, he mentioned I needed glasses, but now he can't, like, see behind us, so maybe he's not, you know, out of his mind.
You could be right. Probably need glasses at this point.
Look, is it just me, or is it, like, weird back there? Did it get weird?
I mean, it's been
It
weird
seems
since
like it's
we
just
started, yeah.
Okay. Is it like that in front of us, too, or only behind us?
Behind you and to the sides.
Buildings on the sides of us, aren't there?
They are, but they're, like, weird. Like, it's fog, but there's no fog. I don't know what's happening.
As they get about 2 or 3 blocks ahead, does that area catch up to me? Or do I still see it about 2 blocks
You
back?
still see about 2 blocks back.
That's probably right.
I'll slowly start to catch up.
Is anyone else acting like they notice anything weird, or they're just going about their business?
They're all going about their business.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Pick up the
pace,
pace,
moving
just a
probably right.
little bit faster.
Alright. In the town square, there's a beautiful little park in the middle of it with a stone fountain. The water's bustling. There are children running around. The streamers are held on the posts lining the road. Definitely gearing up for a festival.
Everyone's just happy-go-lucky and everything's fine. Are you sure we're playing D&D? It's so close to the Scarlet Raven.
No. You've got 5 more blocks to go after town square.
Yeah. Can we just pick up the pacing and get to
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Right, yeah, I think we're just gonna get
unless something pops out, yeah.
Yep.
Varric. You notice as you get to town square that along the sides of the buildings, they're facing the square, there are strange roots on the bottoms of the stonework.
They're roots? Like tree roots? Just on the bottoms of buildings, on sidewalks, on
The
streets?
bottoms of the buildings.
I'm gonna go over to one of the buildings, just take a closer look.
Give me an investigations check.
The roots investigate you.
That's a 10.
expert apologies.
I mean, you are an elf, and you do integrate a lot of your architecture naturally, so it's hard to tell, but you know basics of how buildings are built, and it's still a little weird.
Okay. I'm just gonna kind of, as I catch up to the group, just look at Gideon. They seem to really like plants around here.
I didn't realize. I really noticed that.
Well, I guess when everyone moved in, they decided to put down roots.
But
No, they're like literal roots growing out of these buildings.
Like they're built on top of trees, or like the buildings themselves have roots?
What if the buildings are trees?
Oh, for God's sake, Barry.
I actually don't know. They're just roots coming out of buildings.
Are the roots coming out of anything else that's around, or is it just the buildings?
Just the buildings.
I don't know. I'm not asking questions. I don't know the purpose. We're going to get all the way to the Scarlet Raven and then just figure out from there what we need to do.
Alright.
Hopefully.
On the north side of the town square, there are a couple more stalls. A little more sparse than before. But you can make it all the way up to the center circle. There are bookstores surrounding it. It's definitely an academic part of town.
You lost me. Where are you going? I am going over.
Nope. Nope, you're coming with us. You're coming with us.
No.
You're coming with us.
I now
You're
start
coming
to
with us.
steer Gideon
You're
with
coming with
my
us.
hand on his neck. No.
There is one with a sign that has a crimson bird on it.
Perfect, finally. Okay, let's pick up whatever the stupid book is supposed to be and let's go. I'm just assuming it's a book. What else would it be?
It was never something.
Can I put it in quotations?
So it
Shadow
could be at the
Box.
store, right?
I want to follow Shadow. Let's go inside.
This is the Crimson Raven, not like the Crimson Cardinal or something, right?
Oh no.
You open the door. Everything is empty.
Did it look like that from the street?
No.
No.
That's an immediate back out.
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't even check the door handle. I'm going to back up out of it.
Like
Is there
empty
any
space.
any dust or anything that seems
There's
like it's
nothing.
been empty?
No
for
bookcases, no walls.
What?
Wait, the walls?
Just a big open.
So wait, there's no
Empty
door
space.
now?
So wait, we walked through the door and it looked like a bookstore. And there's nothing inside, it's just a void space.
A void space.
Hello.
Can you hear anything?
Give me a perception check.
I turn around. Is there a door leading back
15.
out?
There is.
I'm gonna walk out the door.
It's
Yeah.
very unsettling.
24. I know, I'm surprised. It's not.
Don't bother rolling. I'm just noping back out.
Yeah, that's.
For one of the first times in your life, Asterian, you know this is not our room. And you're not second guessing that.
Do I know what it is?
No.
Cool.
Helpful. As you go back outside, you notice that now it's hazy around a block away.
Like it's closing in on us.
Could be.
Okay, so there's nothing here. This feels like a giant booby trap, and now the weirdness is starting to get closer to this building, so I don't know if it makes sense for us to stay here, or wait for someone, or what we're supposed to do here, but...
So when we go into the building and it's just an open void, can we just keep walking
Yeah.
into the void, just deeper into the void?
Yikes, I am staying by the door, that sounds insane.
I'll go with Gideon.
Varric and the doll, give me a perception check.
I'm gonna kind of chat with Rygolian mentally. What's he seeing? Is it 20 feet in the fog?
Is he with you or in the air?
He's in the air.
He sees the entire city.
And that's a 26 on perception for me.
You hear Rygolian while he's describing the city. It kind of sounds almost staticky. There's a little bit of disruption in the mental connection you have.
Like a walkie-talkie?
And then you hear a crisper voice of Rygolian come through, telling you to wake up.
What do you mean wake up?
He's screaming at you.
What do you mean
Can
wake
any of
up?
us hear this? Okay.
So Gideon and I walk further into the void.
You keep going into the void.
Just nothing. Just
Nothing, it's full gray space. You turn around after a nice jaunt, and you can see the door, like that little speck of
That's terrifying.
door off in the distance.
No. I'm staying at the door, but I'm just gonna walk outside once I see the two of them disappear into nothingness. I'm just gonna walk back out the door.
If I yell before, can I see Nadal in the doorway?
Yeah.
If I yell, Nadal, can you hear us?
Can I?
It's a long echo down.
That's
You
terrifying.
hear it.
I mean, I can. It's very weirdly echoey in here when there's no walls, but it's like echoing at the same time. I don't know.
I guess we should probably turn around at this point. Is this something? Can you figure out what this is?
You do magic, right? Can you do a thing to
Outside,
Make
I'm
hideous
cast-
creatures. Do something else.
from outside, I'm gonna cast detect magic.
Nothing happens. There's no magic there.
Insight check.
Go ahead.
insight check the DM?
I was like, wait, what is it?
9.
That's more
That
like it.
tracks, yeah.
The skies are blue, my friend.
Okay, I'm getting more and more paranoid by the minute. What are we supposed to be doing here and picking up? I just don't understand.
I feel like something happened to us on the way here.
It's like this is a black hole. Nothing else is happening. I feel like we just need to go back and see what exactly we're supposed to be picking up or what we're supposed to be meeting or doing.
It seems like someone's faking a world for us to dream through. But they can only dream the world on the outside. They can't picture the insides of buildings.
I'm sorry, what?
It's basically dream.
But you were there, like we packed up everything and we left. We came here on purpose and now we're in someone else's dreamscape. That doesn't even make any sense.
Nadal. You hear Regolian and Belraj both screaming.
Isn't he right next to me?
10-15 seconds later, Regolian and Belraj both scream as loud as they can, and Varric hears it.
But he's not right next to me.
Varric. You blink and you open your eyes. There's this thin film covering your face.
Oh, gross.
It's hard to breathe, but you can see through it. It's almost an opaque, palish yellow-green color.
Do I have my blades on me?
You do.
I'm gonna take my sword, which has my magical bonus on it from this morning, and just try and slit this film.
Go straight through it.
Try and stand up.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Acrobatics. As you slice through the film, it kind of breaks open underneath you. You fall about 15 feet, straight down onto the dirt. As you look around, one of the horses is half eaten. You see vines going up through its body. You see other pods hanging from the trees. You see a pod that has bones underneath it, and it looks like whoever was in it is far gone.
It's like it looked like the road, the lake.
Could be.
Is there just a glowing horse there just chilling?
No.
Looking around, the pods. Do I see the rest of the party?
It's hard to tell if the rest of the party are in them, but safe to say, if you're in there,
How high are these pods?
15 to 18 feet off the ground.
Connected on one end to a tree or on both?
One end.
Cool. Sword away, I pull my bow, and I'm just gonna.
Go for the shot of
Yeah.
all of them in one.
Not all of them in one.
Yeah,
That's
it's
ridiculous. I'm just gonna take 2 shots. Jeez. I'm
Two
gonna.
arrows, come on.
I'm gonna start with. So I can't tell who's in there. I'm just gonna pick a pot and shoot then. Try and break it.
Shooting at the pod?
Shooting like at the connection at the top of the
Cut
pod.
it down.
Okay, I was concerned you were shooting your party members.
I mean,
if I could tell which one was which.
Thought they'd cross those.
I'm not in this one.
I'm not the cat you're looking for.
Yeah, exactly.
Asterion,
Yes.
you feel this jolt through your body, and you open your eyes inside this pod of some sort.
So,
There's a thick, gunky smell that's across your body. It's kind of just eating away at your Genasi skin.
I don't like that.
why is it gunky
Am I-
and eating away? Like,
Am I able to like try and just?
Give me a strength check.
I'm not good at this. It's a check.
It's a dice roll.
Just a check, right?
Yep, straight roll.
Hey,
19.
alright. This is the best you've ever rolled.
I'm surprised too, to be honest.
I think you stole my dice, Juju.
I mean, if you say
Thanks.
it's the whole day.
You can rip it open.
Cool.
More panicky than functionally prepared, but you can rip it open. You come out gasping for air. You see Barrett with a bow in his hand.
Pointing where?
Above you.
Okay.
It's like, well,
Are you gonna help?
I mean, I'll try and help. I guess I can run up a tree and not just knock it off, but like,
Dude, don't monk shit and get us out of here.
yeah, do some monk shit or something.
wait till they just kick the pods off?
Asterion, here. And I just toss you a dagger.
That'll be interesting.
Help cut them down.
We'll go for a roll there, because that's not going to go well either.
Alright.
Just run up the tree and cut them down.
Oh, okay. That works better. We'll do
Yeah,
that instead.
we're gonna try to throw the dagger.
We're gonna throw. Oh my god,
But,
no.
like,
You should have climbed the tree.
yeah, we'll just go pod down.
Alright.
I'm gonna, while doing this, try and reach out to Ragoli and can I hear him clear?
You can hear him clear.
What happened?
He's a little panicky.
What happened?
He's more worried about what happened to you.
That's why I'm asking what happened.
The fog rolled across the lake, and you guys stopped, and the fog went, and then you guys weren't there anymore.
I'm sorry.
Huh. Weird. So you can keep cutting people down?
Yeah,
Yes.
don't get the rest of the party out.
Gideon and Shadow. Both hit the ground, jolting you awake. You find yourselves in the same situation that Asterion was in, where you open your eyes to the inside of a pod.
I'm probably a couple of pods open too.
Yeah.
Adela, you're the last one.
Shadow immediately starts doing that cat thing, like.
Yeah, trying to get all the cum off of your body.
Ugh.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna take out my dagger and just look the bug, because that's disgusting. I don't know where I am.
Alright. You get out of it in a panic. It's a completely different feeling from what you've ever felt before, across the board.
In what way? The sticky part, or
The sticky slime that's trying to eat you part.
that's just is it burning my skin?
It's a little tingly, but it's not quite burning.
Okay, I'm gonna get it off as quickly as I can.
And then everybody give me a perception check.
Now I don't trust you.
Go ahead.
Oh, that was almost
13.
14.
22.
What is happening?
I'm never sitting next to you again.
Continue.
Alright, Asterion. You kind of notice at first that between the trees, the vines are just kind of interweaving themselves one piece at a time.
Trapping this here?
It almost looks like a full circle across the entire forest. Layers and layers of vines. And as they wrap, they start coming together up above in the trees. You see the leaves pile in, the vines continue to join, and out of the middle of it, you see it open up with this barked tooth maw
Ooh.
that stares down at you.
How far away is that?
45 feet above you, suspended between the trees.
That's concerning.
Is Sarah the only person that's
I definitely pointed it out. Like, I don't
Is
think
anyone else
trees
covered in
do
oh,
that.
all covered in book. Okay, that's fine then. See, I told you this wasn't normal. This is something that everybody's acting so normal and happy. Of course it was stuck somewhere else.
Weather is
Pretend
normal.
world.
This isn't.
What's not normal?
Weather's normal. This isn't.
What? Oh my god, wait. So, what are we need to leave now, obviously. I don't want to, I don't even know what that is, so.
Roll for initiative.
Cool.
Wow. Shit. I mean, that's really good.
25 to 30.
29.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay.
20 to 25.
Guys.
Give us a
15 to
break.
20.
Let us
19.
19.
17.
219 to 17. Alright, Dex.
Plus 5.
Yeah, you. Still makes me mad.
13.
You got Shadow, Varric, Asterion, and Gideon. Rounded out by an adult.
Listen. I can't roll high for initiative ever.
Shadow, top of the order is yours.
What the hell am I supposed to do? I can't reach it up. Well, I mean, I could reach it up there, but does it look like there's another way out of here, or is our only way out up?
You can try to go up, you can also try to go out, but the vines are wrapping pretty thickly across all the trees.
If we're in the center of it, how far is it to any of the edges?
25 to 30 feet.
Well, I can get there, no problem.
Just run.
Yeah, can I, like, just run to the edge and try to see if there's, like, a way to get out?
You can.
Okay,
You see vines for layers and layers and layers.
so up is the only way out.
Into the toothy moth. Yeah, well, that's how it would be.
I see. I'm just going to yell out, yep, up and out, let's go, and shoot.
Oh, you're just gonna run up the tree and leave us behind. No, that's fine. Don't worry about
tree
it.
like a cat.
All right, that's fair.
Don't catch.
Don't catch it!
Are the two wyverns with us?
Flying in the air.
Can I call Belaroche down to me and jump on his back and see if I can?
None of them are the land.
What? Is he above the vines? Oh God.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Give me an athletics save.
And a save?
So like strength save?
Monk,
Yep.
monk shit? Okay.
He's fucking mad.
But it's a very strong 8.
Very hardy.
It's really hardy, it's very strong.
You make it probably 40 feet up the tree. You realize there are thorns in the vines that you've been running on.
Oh no.
But because you've got all that good monk shit, you're able to soften the landing when you hit the ground.
Toadies that are softening. Yeah.
Cat landing.
Very pointy. I don't think I can climb it.
What are we supposed to do? Just sit here until that thing collapses in on us and sucks
I
us
don't
into
know.
its
Can
mouth?
someone blow it up?
I don't. Gideon, do something that's not an animal and blow something up for once. I know you like lighting shit on fire, so do it.
I think that's my turn.
Varric, you're up. Asterion on deck.
Hey, Ragolian, light shit on fire.
Oh, that's
And Ragolian's gonna arch his neck and blast fire breath at the top of this.
Alright.
See if you can make a dent in it.
The fire comes coasting across the trees. You can see the flame, the color, and the brightness from his fire breath. But it doesn't look like it's burning through them quick enough.
I'll have Belaroche copy the same thing so they're tag teaming it. Same thing.
Same thing.
Okay, starting to panic. I don't know how much time we have until this thing closes in on us, but I don't know what to do.
It's closing in from all sides. The top says 2 feet long. Varric's just gonna kind of group towards the center and hold an action to attack if something comes close.
Alright.
Sword and shield drawn.
I'm sorry, can I do the save
Cam.
Thank you.
Asterion.
Alright, as the bonus action, I'm going to use Step of the Wind, and spectral draconic wings are going to swoop up from my back. You know?
I'm sorry, I feel like I'm full of surprises today, and I'm just not ready.
I've done this before.
I'm not ready for this.
So I have flying speed for now. And I'm going to fly up 20 feet away from the viney maw and breathe fire.
Into its mouth?
Yeah. Way of the Ascendant Dragon.
Love it. Alright.
Alright.
It makes a dex save.
Because it's suspended there, I'm going to do this at disadvantage.
Cool.
I would hope so.
An 18 and a 21.
Alright. So it'll be 13 and a half, just that's 7 points of fire damage.
7 points of fire. As the fire goes up around it, you see it kind of shrivel up. Almost like the entire thing is shaking and vibrating. That's out a little bit of a screech, and its mouth opens even bigger with rows and rows of jagged wooden teeth.
Wooden teeth?
Wooden teeth.
And then I land back down on the ground.
So you fly up, you breathe fire, and then you retreat.
Yep.
Oh, just real low key. No, that's fine. That's completely fine.
Gideon.
So there's no one close to it now, right? Everyone's got up and come back down.
We're all screwed.
Yeah, we're on the
Cool. Fireball centered on his mouth.
Thank God.
Alright.
Hopefully that's it.
Oh, I got duck.
Dex 16 set.
17 on disadvantage. That's a lot of dice.
That's 28 points of fire damage.
After 14.
Alright. You see rows and rows of the vines surrounding it start to get charred and fall off of it, and it keeps shaking as the fire dances across its body. The doll.
How high did you say it was?
45 feet.
I mean, I can't really reach it, so I'm just gonna do, I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray at it then. Dirty 20 to hit.
That'll
You
hit.
get 3 attacks.
I was gonna say, oh, yeah, that's right. That one's even better. That one sucks. Okay, so 2 hit and then
Alright.
because I rolled a 3 and I'm assuming that does not hit.
A 3 will not hit.
Okay. Well. $16 points of fire damage.
As your scorching ray hits it, it kind of burns straight through parts of the vines that are connecting it. And it drops straight down.
Ew, like the whole thing?
The entire thing.
Like just the mouth or all the vines come with
The
it?
vines with it.
I'm gonna move out of the way.
Do we get our attacks as it comes down?
No, it's moving into combat.
Ew.
You held.
Hey, Elena. So
Go ahead.
swing up. Cool.
Swing up, it's coming straight down.
Oh, do I get that?
Has it gotten a turn in combat yet?
It has not.
Oh, well,
So I
well,
thought my
well.
action where you attacked it.
I didn't attack it though.
Fair.
I asked earlier if I could also hold my
Hold.
action, so can I
Yep.
also? Okay.
Let her rip.
We'll try.
Hey, Elena. Does a 26 hit?
Yes, 26 will hit. Yes, that is on the bingo card.
Sneak attack?
No.
Yes. It has not had a turn in combat yet. So I got advantage on the roll because I'm an assassin.
It can see you from all angles.
Ew, what? Where are its eyes?
Doesn't matter.
With alert?
It is not affected by alert, because it's not because I'm hidden. Because I went first in combat as an assassin.
Alright.
Also, it's now next to my entire party.
It is rather large.
While he's rolling damage, a dirty 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
7!
That will not hit.
Well, it's 7
What's the damage?
magical punch
Alright.
damage.
20 points of magical slashing damage.
Alright.
Yeah.
You cut straight through some of the vines. As soon as both of you hit it, you notice that the vines, as they are flipped apart, more vines grow up to replace them.
How fast? Is it like immediate?
Pretty quick.
Like some weird hyper shit.
It feels like weird hyper shit.
It's a bonus action.
I don't know if the cutting's working. I think we need to stick with the fire.
There you go.
Oh, alright.
Already.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Does something hit? Bellarage fails at directions. I'm on your Discord. Gideon describes a horse-like monstrosity and sneaking.
Well done, Brandon. Well done.
Nice. Gideon, Varric, and Shadow. Give me a dex save.
I mean, I hate to put myself there, but I am also there.
Took off. Oh.
It's a natural 1.
I think cat-like agility. What's going
I
on?
14.
thought so too.
What's even worse is I rolled a nat 20.
Who are you?
I don't
What was your
know.
roll?
19.
19? Gideon, you're the only one that didn't get roped up. The vines came out. They shot straight across the ground. Shadow, you feel this strange thing wrap around your legs, and then tendrils come off of it that dig into your skin.
Ew.
Great.
Varric
Good. Lovely.
tries to slide into your armor. Vine wrapped around is one giant one. Not a fan of yours. You're both grappled.
Cool. Now that it's on the ground, does it have an eye above its stupid mouth?
It does.
Oh, it's a program. It's a program. Okay.
Asterion. No one left to face the base. Its mouth opens, and you see that across all the teeth, there's probably a half dozen rows of teeth going all the way back into it. It's going to attempt to just bite down on top of you.
Ew.
At its full height, just the opening of its mouth is about 6 feet wide.
I'm sorry.
Well, 17 hit.
Yes.
I was like, where are you going?
And
13 points of wooden piercing damage.
Ew.
Shadow,
Huh?
top of the order.
So I'm grappled. I can still hit it?
You can.
I'm gonna slam my fists together and yell, "Time for some thoughts and prayers!" And try to fucking punch this thing.
Alright.
Not you. We're bad.
Nice jam.
Oh, okay. That's a lot. That's 26 to hit.
26 will definitely hit.
Okie dokie. Rolling again. Okay, 3 psychic damage and 11 magical punching damage.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna take my second attack with the other side. Yeah, that's way more. So that I assume hits. And then 8 plus 5 is another, so 3 radiant
Alright.
and 10 punch.
Alright.
Stunning strike.
Yes. Please.
con save 15.
17. Build up the key inside of you. Get a nice solid shot on it.
Flurry.
Alright.
Damn it. No. Go
Another nat
away.
one.
It was another nat one.
I'm in jail now.
Is that 2 nat 1s in 1 turn for you?
Yes.
Just roll that d20 across the room.
I would love to, but I want it back. The second half of my flurry, yeah, that's a 16 plus a lot. And I'm gonna throw a hand of harm into it as a way of mercy, monk. Okay, 5 radiant, 10 magical punch, 4 necrotic, and it's poisoned until my next turn.
And a partridge and a pear tree.
And a partridge in the
Yeah.
tree. Exactly.
Varric, you are up.
Does it seem like any of that damage does more or less? Is it actually
It's hard to
poisoned?
tell.
Is it
It's not a
poisoned?
lot.
Is it poisoned?
It is not.
It is not. Okay. Great. Good. Thank you. That's fine.
I'm gonna kind of bring my hand with my shield across my sword, and it's gonna start to crackle and light up with flames. So cast Searing Smite at 3rd level, and I'm gonna attack this thing.
Alright.
23 to hit.
23 will hit.
It's like a wizard's damage over here. So that is 17 points of magical slashing, and another 15 points of fire damage, and it is on fire.
Alright. It is definitely flammable. It's a house plant.
Oh, it is definitely
house
not a
plant.
house
Yep.
It's always been on fire for a while.
Tell that to the thorn in my side.
Asterion.
Literally.
I'm gonna punch.
Alright.
So 16 for the one and 22 for the other.
Both of those will hit.
Okay. So this will be 2 points of psychic, and then 6 points of fire, and then 2 points of radiant, and 8 points of fire damage for that. And we'll do stunning strike for one of those. So con save. On 14 save.
It fails.
Finally.
Done for the round.
Stunned.
Stunned, and then I will flurry of blows.
With advantage.
Cool. With advantage, that's a 21 for the first hit, and 28 for the second.
This is incredible how well you're rolling.
Yeah, no, I'm surprised too, I'll be honest. So there's 4 points of psychic and 7 points of fire for the first one, 1 point of radiant, and 11 points of fire for the second.
Alright.
Just
light it up.
Yeah, it's still on fire right now.
It would flail, but it's stunned.
It's extra on fire now.
It's stunned until the end of my next turn.
I'm going to do a level 2 Scorching Ray. Just keep piling up. So 22 to hit the first one. Nat 20 for the second one.
First nat 20.
I had a nat 20 thing.
On an attack?
Not
I was on the same.
And 26 for,
All of those will hit.
yeah, the same dice that rolled a nat 20 rolled nat 1.
Oh.
Good thing it had advantage.
So So 31 points of fire damage.
All right. It is definitely sizzling. There's smoke coming off of its body. The doll.
Yeah, the fire's clearly working, so I'm gonna, for once, the fire's definitely working. I'm gonna light my sword on fire, cut myself, light the sword on fire, and then swing with just my sword that's on fire twice.
All right.
Advantage.
You have advantage. It's
Yeah.
done.
What's the fire damage per turn, Varric?
For me, an extra d6.
So the fire does d6 damage to an extra a turn?
At the top of its turn, it'll be like d6, but it gets a con save.
All right.
17 for the first swing.
We'll hit.
Okay. And 18 for the second.
18 will hit.
Alright, cool.
If Smokey the Bear is here, please throw away.
Yeah, seriously.
We do start forest fires.
2 points of fire damage and
But only when the forest attacks.
10 points of slashing.
That's true. The forest did attack us first.
All right. Slashing cuts through more of the vines. You see a little bit more of it open up.
For God's sake, stop. I'm just gonna end up having to. Okay, I'm gonna stay put because I don't want to go anywhere.
The fire spreads across all of its body. You see it going down the tendrils. While it can't move, it can't do anything, it is on fire. And 2 of you are still grappled by fiery tendrils.
That's a fair
on
point.
So that's a minor detail.
Constitution save.
19.
It is no longer on fire.
That means you guys are no longer on fire.
Yay!
And now it's top of the order. Shadow.
Does it drop me because it's stunned?
It can't make any actions.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna just hit it then. Yeah.
You have advantage.
I do. That's an 18 plus a lot.
That'll hit.
3 psychic and 11 punch. Second attack. Ooh, same thing. I rolled another 18 plus a lot. And is that. Okay. 3 radiant and 8 punch.
All right.
I can also just give you totals if the difference of damage doesn't make any.
It matters.
It does matter. Okay. It's still stunned. That's great. Yeah. I'm going to patient defense.
All right. Varric.
I'm gonna keep kind of doing what I do.
Keep hack and slash.
I'm gonna cast Searing Smite again at 2nd level. That is a 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
It'll be 8 points of fire damage and 23 points of magical slashing. And,
Definitely take a giant chunk of vines off with that one.
and it's now on fire again.
It's on fire again.
Perfect.
Asterion.
Punch, punch! So, yeah. 31 for the first hit.
Oh my god.
31 for the second one.
What is happening?
I think it's the Hawaiian shirt. I think it's the Hawaiian
I
shirt.
think you need to keep wearing the Hawaiian shirt.
So 2 points of psychic and 8 points of fire first hit,
All right.
and then 1 point of radiant and 7 points of fire on the second hit. And I was studying to strike that one.
Asterion,
Oh,
call your kill.
cool.
Oh, yes.
It's
Get
just
me out!
to a
Get me
crisp
out
at
of
this
this
point.
Me out.
The fires just
Yeah.
burn it.
You see it kind of go into smolders, just a little bit of a flash of yellow and white fires. It just erupts in flames. It screeches, it squeals, its tendrils are flying everywhere, and then it just falls into this pile of ash. Behind it, you notice that the wall of vines is lowered.
Like as a way out of here.
It's showing a clearing, and there's a small hut in the middle of it.
Nope.
Oh, I want answers.
Nope. I
I
don't
know.
need any.
I
I'm all set.
I'm gonna.
You're
As
just
Gideon
knocking on the door?
as Gideon approaches the door, I'm
Oh
gonna
my
go around
God.
the side.
I am
I will
definitely-
stealth around the side of this hut.
I'm not. I'm in the tree line though. But
Any windows? Any other entrances?
It's all wood. There's no windows on it. No windows closed.
Super flammable.
Definitely flammable. The house looks like it's sitting on a giant tree trunk.
Like it's a tree house?
Kind of.
Like on like a tree stump, or like it's in a tree?
It was made from
It's
trees.
made from the tree.
Rovers don't have houses.
This one did.
I'm not touching anything on that house.
Does anybody answer the door for Gideon?
No, yeah.
No one answers.
I'm trying to do it.
Yeah, do you just want to try the door first?
Oh, that's safe. Is the door open?
The door opens.
Pick the lock.
Oh, you didn't notice anywhere behind you the whole time.
Do I see anything inside?
Yes, there's a bed on one corner, there's a small table, there's a giant armoire vanity across the room.
But there's nobody there.
Nobody there.
When they open that door, since I'm further back in the tree line, can I see anybody, like any movement at all along the tree line around this weird little house?
No. It's fairly quiet.
Can I hear bugs or birds or anything?
No.
Too quiet.
Nope. Nope. I just called from across the clearing. You're on your own. I'm not going in there.
I think you're on your own out here because I think we're all going in there.
Yep, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not getting trapped inside that thing. Probably another mouth.
I'll say it on the porch.
Do I see anything moving?
You feel the house kind of creaking as you walk around it. But it's not a normal old house creaking, it's almost like it's swaying side to side.
Oh god. Can I see
As
it?
who walks in?
Gideon,
That's better.
you can see it though.
Oh no.
I can see its way.
Oh,
Hey, Gideon. The house is moving under you.
It's a treehouse.
No, not like. Sure. Good luck with that. I'm gonna take us a few steps back from the edge of this house.
Can I see the house moving up there?
You can.
And is it the whole house or is it just the floor?
The whole house.
It's like undulating? That's
Fancy.
terrifying. What are you guys doing over there that's making that? It's like made out of rubber now. Get out of that thing.
that's
It's
just
clearly.
being on a boat.
It's it's not a regular structure. It's moving around.
How many people are part of this? Just
I
Gideon?
was on the
Right
porch.
now.
I'm on the porch, so I'm
Can I
technically on it.
actually now climb up the trees and try to get like a view of like outside of this?
You can. It's forest as far as you can see.
Guys, we're in the middle of nowhere.
Where is that?
There's nothing. It's just trees. Forever.
Okay, but can we go anywhere else but here? I don't want to be by the wiggly house.
I mean, there's more just trees, so if we leave this area, we're just wandering through forever forest.
Gideon, the door slams shut behind you. You feel the house kind of shake.
I'm gonna try to.
I knew it!
Because I'm still on the porch.
The porch drops
Oh, fun.
as it lifts itself up.
No!
From the sides, there are 4 legs underneath it that look like twisted, gnarled roots
Oh my.
it stands up on.
Can I jump on the roof?
You can.
So I'm like hanging from the door. Oh no.
It's like else in one door in the house.
Yeah, more like a Howl's Moving Castle, kind of.
Oh, I was picturing tentacle roots, so that was not what I was picturing. Is it starting to like walk away?
No, it's starting to try to shake things off of it.
Oh my god.
What
Okay.
could possibly be on it?
I think it's time for you guys to get down from there. I think the house is like you're standing on it.
Right, but the professor's inside.
Yeah, if Gideon's inside, we've got to get him out.
Professor, light something else on fire. I don't think it's that complicated. Just, open the door the way you went in. Come on out. That'd be great.
I try to open the door.
It doesn't open.
Of course not.
Did it open in or out?
It opens out.
Okay.
Is there a chimney?
There is.
Can I shimmy down the chimney? Like
Athletics check.
like Santa Claus?
Oh my god. The worst. Yeah, worst joke ever.
That's what I'm here for, friends.
You better be rolling like a 1.
Very.
Yeah,
Probably.
you just jinxed yourself.
Nah, that's a dirty 20.
Oh, alright.
See, you can make it all the way down.
Great.
It's not really any issues.
It's the up.
It's the
Shadow.
Huh?
As you hit the bottom where the fireplace would have been,
What happened?
give me a con save.
Oh my god. Stomach.
Another dirty 20? That's a lot of dice.
Oh my god. Stop.
I'm about to die.
You got the dirty 20?
Uh-huh.
You'll only take 17 points of necrotic.
That was way.
You're literally in its stomach right now.
Okay. Great.
So Gideon just see like a cat falling through. Let's see what
Gideon. You'll see Shadow's legs, and then the fireplace just kind of comes to life with this green necromantic light.
Ew.
Ow!
Can Shadow get out of the
Alright,
fireplace?
can I get out of the fireplace?
Yes.
I'm gonna just like,
brick
yeah, I'm
stomach.
just gonna like tuck and roll myself. Just kind of. Not recommended. That fireplace hurts.
I'm gonna try and open the door still.
Can I kick at the door, try to push it open?
Are you still hanging on the doorknob on the other side?
I guess.
I know.
Are you going to forcibly try to open it?
I mean, can I help Gideon so we can get the F out of this place?
You can by rolling for initiative.
Oh my god!
Funny house.
No, you're bad. I need to stop. Oh, okay. Ow.
How high is Shadow this time?
I'm way back in the house.
If you can see the house, roll for initiative.
What if I close my eyes really tight and the house not see me anymore?
30 to 25. 25 to 20.
23.
15 to 20.
17.
18.
Wow!
Race to last.
Saving all your rolls under one day.
Yeah.
10 to 15.
14.
Monk competition, let's
I
go!
really think it's the shirt.
6.
I'll be honest. I'm not wearing the shirt during normal sessions.
I think you should now.
Yeah.
Top of the order, Varric.
Monks are having a competition and I just won.
I wasn't having a competition.
I mean, I rolled a 7, so.
Well, shit. What do we do about this? Varric is gonna like half-heartedly pull out his bow and like shoot an arrow at the house.
Alright.
I'm gonna pick one of the. So there are 4 legs coming out of the bottom of it.
There are.
Do the legs have knees?
No.
Is that knees? Is that what you just asked?
I was gonna put an arrow in its knee. It can't be an adventure.
Gideon's the one who's supposed to describe horrible news.
I'm gonna shoot the house. Like I'm gonna shoot one of the legs of the house.
Alright. Put the arrow right into its leg. Still have to roll a hit.
I'm within 5 feet of the house.
16.
I'm in the house. Does it get
16 will not
sneak
hit.
attack? Will not hit.
That's on the leg. I'm just gonna turn around and walk right into the edge of the trees and hide.
Alright.
I can still see you.
Can you?
Probably not. But
22.
I shout it anyway, just in case.
22 for stealth?
You know, I definitely don't see you, but also I'm just gonna yell it anyway from now on so that I can mess with you a little bit.
The house's turn.
Oh, that house is turning.
Astarion. One of the legs reaches around and it tries to kick you straight off of it.
That's my job.
I don't want to say it. Nat 20.
Oh.
Wow. Yikes.
Silver barbs.
Yes!
Bingo number 2. Bingo number 2.
Bingo number 2.
Nice.
Jeez.
Get that full card.
We're going.
Will a 16 hit?
Yes. That is my AC.
So close.
So
At least it's not a crit.
Wow.
It's a lot of dice.
D4s, I hope.
Totally.
Give me a strength save.
Stop it.
2!
Oh.
There we go.
I thought you were
Oh, wait,
gonna
no,
answer
sorry.
me, and I was like,
That's
how?
a saving throw, you said?
Yes.
6.
That made all the difference.
This almost stump-sized leg comes out of underneath the house and buries itself into your midsection,
Oh.
singeing you, hurling to the ground. You're now knocked prone with 31 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
Does that include from the fall?
No.
Okay. Like, we negate the fall damage.
You have straight bludgeoning with prone inside the house. Gideon. Nothing for you.
What's coming from?
24 to hit.
That's
The inside of that what?
The house is smothering?
Is the house shrinking or is it not?
it's going to be a lot bigger very soon.
Gideon, you notice that the floorboards kind of break apart into this whole other mouth that attempts to swallow you.
Of course it does. Of course the house has
31 points of piercing damage. And
Wow.
you're grappled.
Ow, exactly.
Shai, you see the floorboards just creak up underneath Gideon and kind of pull it down into it.
I hate that.
We're gonna lose to a house. The house always wins.
Are we done with the dad jokes?
Astarion,
Yes?
you're up.
Oh. I'm gonna get up.
First of all,
So, how far away from the house am I?
10 feet.
Oh, cool. I'm still in the range then. Yeah, that was very rude of it. I'm gonna breathe fire at the house.
good.
Alright.
Do you still have your wings out?
No, that's a turn thing.
Oh, okay.
So it makes a dex save.
Passes. On that 20.
Okay. So that's 5 points of fire damage.
Right.
Not more destruction.
And then I'm gonna run up with my other attack and punch it.
All right.
23 to hit.
23 will hit.
So that's 6 points of psychic and 12 points of fire damage.
All right.
And stunning strike. Try it. Stun it.
Do it.
It's Constitution has to be it's a house, right?
22.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll spend bonus action as a patient defense.
All right. Shadow.
Okay, great. I'm going to run over to the door and I'm going to. Are my knuckles still
They are.
activated? Great. I'm going to punch the door twice and try to get us the fuck out of here. The first is a 16 to hit.
16 will not hit.
Okay. What about a dirty 20?
That will hit.
Okay, great. So do you need damage defenses?
Yes.
2 radiant
All right.
and 9 magical punch.
All right.
And then I'm going to flurry, but I'm going to run over to Gideon, and with both of my hands, I'm going to heal him.
All right.
That's good. 9 plus 6, so 15 heal.
Who do you think you are, Claire?
Well, somebody
That's
has
so,
to be
I
at
was
this
gonna
party.
say somebody has to.
Do you know what a cleric is?
And yeah, so that's action bonus. That's my turn.
You're able to go over, you get your strikes in, you come over, you help Gideon a little bit. Gideon.
What is the largest thing that I can climb over to a challenge rank over 11?
We were thinking dinosaurs.
But I don't know if I would know what a dinosaur is.
You've read every book ever.
Yeah,
Of course
I
know
feel
what
like you
dinosaur
were.
is.
Yeah.
Brontosaurus?
T-Rex is only CR7.
In its mouth.
It's
It's you polymorph yourself.
I like that. It's good.
Yeah,
I apologize for the damage I'm probably going to do you.
it's fine.
It has a mutable form inside of it, so nothing can change shape.
Inside it?
So it's just like short circuits of spell. Oh my god. Right?
Wow. Yeah.
So I will let you know that you can't do that before you waste a turn trying to do that.
Oh, well, that's right.
I'm a gracious DM every once in a while.
Generous TM is generous.
Generous.
Seems fishy.
Generous TM is going to kill us.
Yes.
How big is the room we're in?
The room?
Yeah.
15 by 10.
Don't
I'm
ask how big it
standing
is.
right next to you.
50 by 10. You have evaded.
Just cast
Okay,
fireball.
The professor's the one that does it. Okay, I'm going to make 5
Melee spell attacks with Seal and Strike.
Alright.
So that was 18 to hit?
That will hit.
15.
No.
Yeah. 27.
27 will hit.
Higher. 14 is
3 hits.
3 hits.
So for the damage, that is 38 plus 29 plus 42.
109.
109.
Force damage, no less.
Alright.
We're gonna do necrotic damage on this and see if that works.
Alright.
Why not fire?
Fire?
Fire.
Fire damage.
I was like, let's not horse around here, no pun intended. Let's...
And you're Who, me?
Nadal.
So
Through the windows, you see this flare of light come up.
it's just like a
He's gonna torch himself inside this house.
Bright flash of light. I don't know. Great question. Kind of concerned.
So am I.
So am
Stealing strike at 6d10 damage on a hit.
With 5 hits. Or with 5 attempts.
5 seconds?
Is it my turn or is that
It
all
is
the
your
same?
turn.
Are you counting current psychometry as a bonus action because it's just an intelligence check for me, or is it a full action?
Full action. Bonus action out of combat.
But I'm so far away. Yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway because I have an idea. I'm gonna, my eyes will roll white from the back of my head, and I'll cast current psychometry on this little area with this stupid house in it. What do I see? Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. It's a 10. Yeah, no, sorry. It's 10.
As your eyes roll back in your head, you see this elderly lady with a crooked, gnarled cane, kind of slowly moving through the forest. She's got rags over her body. There's part of her arm is broken and out of place. She looks very forlorn. As she gets to the clearing that you're in, you notice that there are tears on her face. It's like she's been driven out. And she starts putting pieces together. You see her just molding the ground and molding the trees, starting to build herself a home.
Is it this one that she's building?
Yes.
Perfect. That's exactly what I needed to know. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stay put right here on the tree line and not move anywhere. That's my turn.
All right, Varric.
Do I see anybody moving outside of outside of our group and this walking house?
Nope.
Well, burn it. Second level searing smite. That's a natural 20.
Woo! I guess that'll hit.
Silver.
Okay. So
I'm within 5 feet of the house.
And in the house,
I am inside a baked potato.
Gideon is being eaten by it, so.
So, jump close, you can attack.
Yeah.
okay, so first up is my regular sword attack and my sneak attack, so that's 8d6. So that's 32 points of magical slashing damage.
Alright.
Followed by an additional 17 points of fire damage.
Alright. Solid hits. And you see the side of the house kind of flares up on the side. There's charring along the baseboards. It kind of shakes itself. So those of you who are inside feel the house shaking.
By the teeth are holding you in place.
I'm glad these wooden teeth are holding so strong. Perfect.
Gideon.
Shoot joy.
Ew.
Gideon, will a 26 hit?
It does.
It does in fact hit, yeah.
Shadow, you see the teeth that are currently grappling Gideon open up, and then the house almost folds itself up. You see Gideon disappear.
Oh no.
Into the house?
No.
Gargoyles.
Gideon, you find yourself inside an extra-dimensional space as it swallows you. There are bones of other people, there are items, belts,
Magical items to play.
rags left over.
But are there books? That's the important question.
I'm casting detect magic next to her.
At the end of your turn, you can make a DC 17 intelligence throw. Shadow.
Yep.
It's going to ignore you for now.
It's ignoring me.
And it's going to kick at Starian again.
Disadvantage.
Okay.
I like the kicks at you and not at me.
Yeah, you burn the crap out of it, and it's like, no, you. Yeah.
I also remember
18 hits.
that. Yeah.
Waste the spell to get you back up.
So much.
many dice.
So much.
Give me a strength saving throw again.
14.
Unfortunately, the DC is 15.
Oh my god.
It comes at you again. Same leg.
Wait. Do we have fake points on the table tonight?
There's one fate coin.
I don't know how your hit points are.
And I don't know how Gideon's gonna fare in
You're stuck in an
Don't worry
interdimensional
about it.
stomach.
Alright.
For those of you who have not listened to our podcast, based on the amount of people who subscribe to it, the party will get a fate coin, and that allows them a free reroll on any roll at the table that night. So currently, they have reached stage 2 of that, so there are 2 on the table. But because we're doing a one-shot tonight, I'm only giving them 1.
It's still a 14.
So this thing comes out of the shadows underneath the house, knocks you right on your ass again. For 39 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, wow.
Oh no.
I'm unconscious. I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
Are you right underneath the house? Like where
Not
it's
anymore.
like,
It keeps me
And
away.
then the house is going to use its movement to step on top of your body and just overlay. Shadow,
Uh-huh.
it's your turn. Just kidding, it's Asterian's turn.
Oh wait, is it standing on top of him?
It is.
So did I take 2?
Like covering him?
Like, did I take 2?
wait, is
No, it's
are
not
its, are its
attacking
feet
you.
on him? Or
Not on
are
top
it's
of you,
like
it is
standing
hovering
over
over
you?
you.
Oh,
Okay.
I was like,
Oh, it's
whoa.
just getting right in.
Oh, it's threatening, God.
Oh
God.
my god.
God.
Okay.
Alright.
It is your
I'm
turn.
sweating.
Yeah, I rolled.
Shadow.
Uh-huh.
Take your vote.
Okay, so Gideon just disappeared into the floor. I can't beat my way out of the house. Can I climb back up the chimney?
Oh.
Bye, Gideon.
Peace out.
You can.
Okay, theoretically.
Give me a con save on your way.
Like, is there... So my original plan was to pull Gideon out. Can I see where he got... No?
It's just plain floor now.
Plain floor.
That's
Please, Lord,
disgusting.
wow, that's awful.
Not even like an area though?
The area book was the mustache on the mouth.
I'm just going to call Gideon, if you can hear me, I'll come back for you. I'm going to get our friends. And I'm gonna climb.
Famous last words.
Yeah, climb up.
Give me a con save.
Can't see. Okay. I don't know which one. This one.
I pretty promise I'll come back.
15? Don't catch it.
DC 60.
You'll pass, so you'll take half damage.
Okay.
I just feel like you're rolling a lot.
17 points of necrotic.
Half? Or no?
That is
that
half.
is. Oh my god.
Yikes.
But you were able to make it all the way up.
Okay, great. Great.
A little worse for the wear.
That's fine. I do math. I'm going to yell, assuming everyone else can now see me on the roof. I'm just gonna yell.
I can.
The house ate Gideon! We need to get out of here! And then...
Juices!
Sacrifices Gideon into the house.
And then, can I get the zoomies and kind of like jump down onto the porch and try to get out that way? I just like get out the door and like try to beat the door down from the
You're gonna
side.
jump to where the porch was. There's no porch.
There's no porch.
You're gonna keep going.
What?
Or punch the roof or whatever. I want to hit the house.
You can hit the house.
Okay, great. I'm gonna hit the house. house.
Yeah, just stay on the roof.
I'm gonna hit them. Yeah, that's fine. I'll stay on the roof. I'm gonna hit the house.
Are you?
I'm gonna try.
You
Does an
swing.
18 hit?
An 18 will hit.
Okay, great.
New musical coming this year, The Tabaxi on the Roof.
That's 4 psychic and 11 punch.
Alright.
Second attack. Oh yeah, that's like a 24 to hit, and that's gonna be 5 radiant and 9 punch.
Alright. You take shingles off. See them fracture and break apart as you hit them. It's still gonna start wailing as you start striking it.
Flurry. And I'm gonna do it 2 more times.
Are you? Are you gonna do it 2 more times?
Well, it was a 2.
Does a 15, 16? Okay, they both miss.
I think it was a nat 20 on that one. I think it was a nat
You
20.
feel the house kind of shaking after your first round of blows. It kind of is moving in reaction to you, which disrupts your shots.
Or was it indigestion? Because I just ate a wizard.
Yeah, right.
Speaking of wizard, Gideon.
Yeah.
So I could polymorph in the house. Can I transform in this space?
You can.
Cool. So I'll have Ayun wrap around me and
Oh boy.
Yes.
I'll go angel mode with Ayun.
Alright.
Can you even fit in that pocket space as an angel?
We'll find out.
Oh my god.
And so the save
Like,
the save was at the end of the turn.
Correct.
Okay. And what was it? An intelligence saving throw of what?
DC 17.
Well, I would roll a 3 or higher.
Just do that.
Now,
So I got a nat 20.
That's amazing.
yeah!
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what were you trying to do?
So I have a 34.
NBD.
I'm out. I think I'm out.
Yes, so for those of you outside the house, you see this kind of tear in the air and what looks like a weird space on the side of it.
Asterion doesn't.
Experience is nothing.
And Gideon is kind of spit out of that space.
What happens on the roof? Does the house itself split?
No.
Oh.
Am I
I
still
was
in
like,
the house?
why?
Yeah, I was like, oh, well, hi. See ya.
Nope, you're outside of the house.
But now how exhausted are you going to be?
The doll.
We'll talk about
In the tree line, I'm going to cast Disguise Self to look like that old lady. With her cane and the rags and the whole 9 yards. Just exactly how it looked in Grimm's iconometry.
Alright.
And I'm going to hobble my way out into the clearing and start whispering sweet nothings to the house. I've been looking everywhere for you. I'm so glad I finally found you. Oh, it's so good to see. All the stuff that like an old, old person with dementia would say to somebody that they think they know.
you know, when you lose your house.
Yeah, when you lose your house and then you're
And then
never
you
gonna
find
your
it.
house.
Yeah.
God, jump.
Give me a
Mouse
deception
is
check.
like that level.
Do I get advantage because I'm the old lady?
That was pretty good.
I'll give you advantage for that.
I was like, I swear to God.
I mean,
Nat fucking 20.
yeah, that'll do it.
That is a Durgan. Roll that die.
I rolled a 19, but the intelligence of this thing is a 7, so it's got a -2.
Yeah, we ain't got no room for smart houses here.
Yeah, this is not a smart house. There is no wire.
No
Okay?
electricity.
There's no electricity here.
Shadow, you notice the house kind of stops shaking, and then it jumps up into the air
That's
and
not-
lands
That's not good.
Oh, bad.
Where?
right where it was.
Ow.
Am I still on the roof?
What?
Give me a strength save.
Cat claws into the
Cat
shingles.
claws into the shingles.
So I take it I take 2 failed saves?
Assuming I hit you. Okay, wait, a strength save. No, not you. Why do I keep doing that? Oh, yeah, that's a lot. That's a 21.
Alright. 14 points of thunder damage when it lands.
It's fine. We're good.
You notice that out of the roots all come together, all 4 legs, and they form this staircase that winds up to the front of it. The doll, you feel this weird tingling feeling in the back of your head. Almost like you've got an extra bit of power inside of you.
Like what?
You can control that.
Like there are a dozen or so extra magic spells that the house has given you access to.
Oh, excellent.
The house is your patron.
The house is my
It
patron.
is now.
So it completely squashed Asterion.
Yes, no, I need to know, please.
You can see Asterian's body kind of mingle in the roots over to the side of it.
So it's like Wicked Witch of the West status with the legs poking out.
I do
Yeah.
have curly shoes.
I thought you were barefoot all the time. You have shoes?
Like they're like wrappers, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I was like, wait a minute, what do you get shoes?
Yeah, are they ruby red with
They're
with
ruby
one
red
pen?
wrappings with a pointed tip.
I'm colorblind,
Yeah.
so maybe.
One
Ruby boots.
Okay,
Red
like
boots.
what kind of spells do I have access to then?
Your friend spell?
access to
Save our ass.
Druidcraft, Minor Illusion, Thorn Whip, Entangle, Ray of Sickness, Flaming Spear, Moonbeam, Call Lightning, Plant Growth, and Blight.
I didn't hear a save a
Can I, as I'm walking up to it, can I like crook my old finger and make the house come a little closer to me so it's not sitting on top of the Asterion?
The house won't move while you're there.
Well, I can't pull enough over to the house isn't moving, so
It's fine.
I'm gonna walk up the steps into the house. And does the door open?
The door opens.
Opens just fine, there's nothing wrong with it.
Nope.
I'm just gonna keep on walking.
It closes right behind you.
What level blight spell is it?
Level 4.
8d8?
Hmm?
I believe it's 8d8.
88.
Can I put my hand over the center of the, like, touch my palm to the center of the floor and just cast light into the center of this house?
You see that there's a center of the floor, there's nothing on it, no rugs or anything, there's a table over on the right side.
That's fine. I figure if the tabaxi said that Gideon got eaten by the house, his stomach is probably in the middle somewhere.
Oh, you see Gideon's outside that.
Well, no, but
No,
she yelled
but
at
I
the rooftop,
yelled,
the house
yeah.
ate Gideon. So,
You cast light down into the floorboards.
down in the floorboards.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. What?
You did just try to use the house's magic on itself.
But it doesn't know that.
Nothing happens.
Alright, I'm gonna stay put, but I can't do anything else on her.
There's a bed on the side and that beautiful armoire in the corner.
I don't trust any of the furniture if the house is trying to eat people.
That's fair.
It's like bad Beauty and the Beast. I'm not touching anything. I'm just gonna stay on the floor.
Gideon.
So I got shot at the back of the house, so I had seen Adele walking into the house.
You had seen the doll when the house jumps.
Okay.
But you wouldn't see the dog.
Alright.
You're just
Oh,
saying
yeah,
Freddy
you
the
just
lady.
see the, yeah.
Well, then I'm gonna attack the house.
What did he?
Alright.
I think you got out of order. I think you got out of
The
order.
doll's under the order.
The doll is in the order.
Yeah.
Barrett.
Okay.
Top the order.
Because I'm gonna go grab Asterion and pull him out of the roots and like throw him over my shoulder and cast Healing Word.
Alright.
As a bonus action, because that's all my friends at work to me. As a bonus action and 4 points of healing.
Alright.
And then I'm going to use my action to dash. I'm going to get the two of us 30 feet away from this house.
Alright. Next up is the house.
I'm scared because nothing's
Climb on the roof.
On an intelligence roll of a 3 for a 1. Can't tell the difference. Old people are old people.
the legacy of the house.
Asterion.
Yes.
Your turn.
I'm gonna stay put.
I'm gonna take a seat.
I'm gonna breathe.
Yeah. I can't do anything else. Actually, you know, we'll spend a key point for patient defense just in case. Actually, I'm gonna have to
We can
take
just
a
take
dodge.
That's a good idea.
Shadow.
Huh?
You're up, getting on deck.
I'm gonna keep pulling shingles and chucking them places.
This is why cats are a pain in the ass. It doesn't matter what they're touching.
You gotta
they're ripping
knock
it apart.
I just
Somewhere.
want to knock the shingles off the roof because I can. Oh boy. A 15 doesn't hit.
15 will not hit.
But a 23 does.
23 will hit.
Okie dokie. 1 radiant and 10 magical punch.
Alright. You take more shingles off, but you can almost see the boards that are lining the ceiling.
Oh man. That's okay. I'm going to. I don't even know what does it seem like ripping the shingles off is actually like helping or doing anything or?
They're looking to remodel the roof anyways.
Yeah, I'm going for the skylight, so.
Well,
Not really.
not really. I guess I'm gonna jump off the roof.
Alright. Not that high up now. It's only about 30 feet ground to top.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're alone.
yeah, it's like roll cat stuff. And you said the door closed behind the doll?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna yell out to these two. What are we doing? We're fighting a house? Like what?
Sleep ate me. Yes, we're gonna fight it.
Okay, but nothing's working.
So far.
So far. Okay. So should I just keep punching it?
That usually works.
Sure. I have the key points to spare. I'll flurry again, I guess.
Tear off more shingles.
No, I want to jump down, and if the house is now if I can punch through the door or something.
Are the steps still there?
Are the steps?
The steps are still there.
Okay. The lower of those two is an 18.
That'll hit.
Okay, so they both hit. I don't have to spend key for that anymore. Yes. I'm gonna pump a hand of harm into one of those. Where's the D8? There's the D8. 4 psychic, 6 punch, 4 necrotic.
Alright.
And then on the other one, 3 radiant and 7 punch.
Alright. The doll.
Can I stop? No. I'm
Stop
not
breaking my
I'm
steps!
not gonna do that. Never mind.
You
It's
see the
fine.
door kind of break into pieces. A shadow on the other side of it.
Let my friends out!
I'm not your friend, I'm an old lady, remember?
I don't do that.
It's your turn.
It's my turn.
Gideon's turn.
I was like, no, I'm at the very end of this order.
Alright, I'm gonna pull out my Celestial Greatsword and make 4 attacks using Action Surge.
Oh!
I'm done with this.
25 to hit, or sorry, 28 to hit.
Oh, excuse me.
Sorry.
23 to hit. 22 to hit. 17.
17 will hit.
Can I just do the average for the damage?
Yes.
All right, so
That's a lot of dice.
yeah, it's
Do it.
88 slashing damage plus
Per hit.
total. Oh, okay. So 88 slashing damage and
108 radiant.
No. While you're standing there, you see the door come in from one side and this gigantic sword clicking through the wall. Give you a clear privilege. Call your kill.
Yes!
I'm inside still!
We beat a house!
I was trying to nicely get the house to chill out, and you're stabbing it.
I violently got the house to
Look,
So I
look,
said,
I crushed a Asterion, we're fine.
like I said, I'll pull the great sword out and I'll just slash at all 4 of the feet, and then the last one comes straight up and split the house in half.
Okay, now I'm doing
Split the one house, I like it.
Shadow and the doll, you both feel the entire house as it goes down to the ground. You see this kind of fold off to the side. The vines around the clearing are withering and shaking. They're still hanging on the trees, but they're pretty much dead in terms of their lifespan. As it hits the ground, it looks like the armoire opens. There's vines wrapped up around it, and a green gem inside.
Is it glowing?
It is.
Shiny!
I'm still wearing gloves.
Okay.
If I get close to it, does it like feel weird? Is there a weird vibe happening?
Give me a perception check.
Is it an old lady? I don't know what that would be.
It was a weird.
I mean, you're just disguised. Yeah, you're just disguised. You're
Well,
not-
I don't know in this weird magical house if it's different.
It's not magical anymore.
17. Not so magical now, are you?
It seems
Magically dead.
harmless,
I'm gonna take the gem.
And it's not.
and that's what we'll call it tonight.
That's rude.
But look,
Gideon, you were magically delicious.
but it's not touching my skin.
I know firsthand.
It's not touching my skin.
That's rude.
Who else got the meat?
I'm gonna keep it.
Oh yeah.
You got a couple of bingos.
Couple
Awesome.
bingos, yeah.
Excellent. Okay, so if you got a bingo, write your name or your social handle on the back, or like a way that we can get in touch with you, because we're going to put all the bingos into a raffle pool, and then we're going to electronically draw a winner to get a free hoodie with the Empyrean Decree logo on it.
Thank you,
Stress.
Elena.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you folks for coming out and watching us play some D&D.
Yeah, we've got another panel. We're on main stage tomorrow at 12:15 with our panel Dungeon Masters Unlocked, where we go over how each of us approaches DMing and world building, storyboarding, and all of that stuff.
If you liked what we were doing up here, we are on just about every major place you can find podcasts now. And we've got some special things in the works to start to take this to a stream.
Yeah.
Yep. So you can find us on Facebook Gaming. We're expecting to launch there August 1st.
August 1st.
For my birthday.
Yeah, so we'll be
Just
launching
for
on
your
Facebook Gaming on August 1st, and then we are on Spotify, Google, Apple Podcasts, and as of Tuesday, we are now on Amazon Podcasts. Which is really exciting.
Empyrean Decree. Sorry for the early audio quality.
Yeah.
Promise it gets
Yeah.
better.